mede me nyama ne for submission keke no na me obey 3-month intervals and san metimenya me date na so inti me fad system ne so sa kwan na so ema me di book appointment no kire no bi tia me na so ka chem say no appointment letter na ekura no ye will be how we sign the man a obetimi aye bibi me ya twe date na be ni mo on cost. It's not just a Ghana Golo boys na no. Yeah, the mama be jina kuruma but and the who be mujina. Aye yes. In fact, I must tell the truth. I went through that Goro system where it was genuinely and true. So may this our when someone catch me so. In the next day I got appointment. I submitted me my passport in less than a week. But my neighbor me hustle. Now accept an additional cost of £300. Yeah, now I go through for me to get that.
Living in Ghana, abroad, a first-timer visiting Ghana, or a company wondering where to get quality service providers in Ghana for any job, then Ejumapa On Demand Services is here to assist you. Ejumapa On Demand Services connect requesters and service providers such as masons, plumbers, electricians, auto repairers, home and office cleaners, trash collectors, rent agents, spa attendants, roofers, beauticians, teachers, CCTV installers, and all artisans on one platform. Yes, one platform. Trust Ejumapa On Demand Services to sort you out any day, anywhere, and at any time. To download the app, please visit the App Store and Play Store or visit our website www.ejumapa.com.
DHW 1642 Concord Plantable Intercooler Engineer Hemba 16 daily also worldwide on internet. You didn't come more how worldwide over here or Ghana. What to coin country ben I was then a coso with me about show to be now what a share experience and I say the coso enter one coming numbers now show screen so no plus 233-244-790-902 and I say plus 233-240-677-898 even DJ Nyame. Tap sense in country mo say UK, Europe, Canada, America, Australia and now UAE ubetimi amanisika abrewadofo ewo Ghana. Enti die tie ni ko Play Store ni App Store na download the tap send. O download the tap send na o fill forms kit we be bisa promo code channel so na type SVTV. O manisika efi UK a ubenya bonus. First transfer ubenya £5 bonus. O Europe ubenya €5 bonus. O US ubenya $10 a year bonus. Inti download the tap send. O Play Store ni App Store na manisika ebre obushia for now for ni adofo ewo Ghana. Ejumapa se menkanche mo se unya artisans, styler, painter, plumber, steel bender, electrician, carpenter, auto repairs ni adia. Ejumapa se menkanche o se ko omo website www.ejumapa.com and omo contact number and o screens no so no ubetimi from o abruche o pese ye project bi waseni sika be fie sa manfo di usika o now for ibusuafo Ejumapa se fa project ni form so ombe ama na chese uko na uko request ya omepe obi na waye wujuma na ma baby your project ni wo Ghana bia no trust Ejumapa insa no ejuma opese usua IT course number 1 Slam Technologies through cyber security any other IT programs. Slam Technologies omo obi wo Ghana sa so no omo obi nso wo USA uhia Slam Technologies contact numbers the good screens so no from CCA na chese osua cyber security and other programs. Slam Technologies number 1. Uhia Airbnb wa Accra Parry group of companies I mean can say omo 3-bedroom fully furnished Airbnb ewo Dansoman Estate. Sasu no more 1 and 2 bedroom apartment ewo English amount from near Westers Mall. For a Parry group of companies numbers na wo screen so no uhia baby a obako da anansa obako jojo ho a for a Parry group of companies. And Concord Plain kwa di nkomo sasu na mo business link so a me no mo businesses wo Ghana di nkomo aha obo ho omo a young entrepreneurs omo boy omo modern ade me no mo di nkomo obese obaso bi obetimi link up na ni nkomo ene because UK akodi nkomo me ne wana guess who mene Philip the Predictor mene ba bi di nkomo Philip bako there
Many me hoya pa bako
fantastic It didn't come and shut down chair too much behind. Now also me no didn't come over here. No say that. Philip said that. Also feedback now.
Yeah, who say I am here to come on and pimpy now, but
Uh,
the only first time I met who say yeah didn't come out comment session at me and conform of was when I was trying to explain the dynamics between Ghana city appreciation and the dollar no ni decline no. In fact, I think I am for the but said the city be no crane back and sana city so never come.
recently, problems are Alberto Gianni are there, and I'm best me take you on your embassies in here, especially you share any animal omukra just omuji visa and send on my Ghana no more challenges pa omukra maybe a foreign passport in here there person renew passport person omuji passport mo be omobabi and I say person omoba Ghana challenges omu feel your customer service with your embassies and saying they better to you cry. And there will be a complaining moment. You want play, but you be the US in Comanche be yeah, where say you be close embassy it down. But it looks like almost at the age, but still now no problem, you know, in survey and other embassies in here. They who UK. Mami no mean be so. And then Emma simple basic things and by now so they way and you say a struggle. And can you say a problem cry? Yeah, we are seeing economy and can move faster. This visa issue, ne customer service, ne here more from ya and crop from why struggles sir. And then a problem. I mean, Mr. Philip.
Well, to my understanding, kakra minim say ye embassies ne ye consulate a ye war no adan kronkro foforo so no. Ye da so rane no as locally based said ye si rane ye local government offices no. First of all, I would like to throw this question around. Let me be say nkofo a ye ho mo ye embassies ne ye consulate no. Eye nkofo a ye hire wo through said your minor sa embassy no so no omo hire adwumayefo okro no me ye de hire wo mo ana say yes o man bi ba political party bi ba power na yes sa ambassador na oba o de na adwumayefo ba preko so yetimi ansa sa question we na yete sa question we ase e bia e bitime ho ba bia o ha ni free ba because most of times the who ne say aban sesane ba na say ye the ambassador for ba you could see so be kono na there are some new changes of faces aba and there are some old faces which means omo consistent at that embassy a bit now as many as be about 20 years 25 years no the same embassy na omo tena ho no mo chesa they engage in a lot of things yemfa bibia anto nche ne yente asese apart from the omutime ye no ye ne ye wa approach no ya ne ye a lot of challenges naturally and also geographically no sa ne beba. Come to think about Ghana Kroketwa way, untimi mi embassy miensa and then USA. It is a Ghana embassy in Washington. But I saw omo Pennsylvania and omo Mississippi. So person o renew the passport. Kwan be no befa so. I think say it is a hard time and we have to believe say I will see a fact kwan be so mo na yetimi coming out with a system and all the time you be face to face services. Nanka nyama dodo na intimi nya true posting. So anya saa de how na yeba be boss no how ne be koso awo because ne meti somewhere like around Abia Edinburgh na say e wo se me renew my passport right now many option be say wo se me fa car and a train or even possible Abia plane crampo to London and sana metimi akwa renew the passport and amakonya replacement. Think about accessibility, not think about traveling cost, and a whole lot of things. And san and which no san be drew honoma visa fee ni honia mewo. Could you believe say yenya kra na ye wo krom ha say na ye wo passport ni bi dada na ewu ni akwakoye ye kwakope just a renewal no. Obesia fill the whole forms na biem. The fill your dinya first one ni biem no. Obe fill the same forms na biem and san ye issue a new passport amount. Now, on that form, the most pathetic story I was going to say, I was unya guarantor. So come to think about say, baby, I better I know you'll be isolated. Don't shut down pay nipa yedi hon fra woma. I was unya guarantor or guarantee. nneɛma ɛwɔ saa passport form wei so ma wo ansa na woatumi submit. Meanwhile nyɛ sɛ wo old one ayera wo, ɛnyera yɛ. Wonto nkyene yɛwu kɛkɛ na awu. Either you are looking for a replacement anaasɛ ebi a wo renew kɛkɛ no. You need to go through all this. And ano akyi no, wasan pay a very huge visa fee. And the fantastic aspect of it is sɛ nka woyɛ mpo no ɛna wo book online appointment na nka wonya ebi a next week or next 2 weeks or next 3 weeks a ka bɛda onyame ase. Sometimes wobɛkɔ portal ne so no na the available date ɛwɔ so a bɛtumi de submit your documents ɛyɛ somewhere around 4 months or 3 months ahead. It is should in case say there is something emergency and a bibi na aba dendenden na ohia passport no ade atu saa na mo na, then you get yourself to blame and you just find yourself wanting. These are the challenges I approach for a come through. As such, say we embassy ho now baby go through the procedure, not those bureaucracy system or any connection somewhere you free Ghana back on you aton chen. These are also reality I see whenever you face it before answering our account passport.
Wow. Why experience we be say that?
Of course. Yeah. I brother me renew my passport. Ewo krum ha say. Na me hia no 10 because na me hia dia call. Ya me nkrata asem bi ho ade. And na me new option bi ase ewo say me nya ne saa kwan ne so. Me call online portal ne so a me book here na me wo be 3 months ansa na menya date ankasa mpo na metimi akọ submit me niama. Enye date a ye de be issue passport na ma me o for just for submission. Me de me niama ne ko for submission keke no. Na me wo be 3 month intervals ansa na metimi nya me date na so. Inti me fa system ne so eye saa kwan na so. Emma me di book appointment no. E kire no bi ti a me na so ka kire say no. Appointment letter na ekura no. Ye will be how we sign the man a obetimi aye bibi me ya twe date na be ni mo on cost. It's not just a Ghana Goro boys na no. Ye de oma be gina kuruma but ene de hu be omo gina. Aye yes. In fact, I must tell the truth. I went through that Goro system where it was genuinely and true. So me this I almost some no catch me so. In the next day I got appointment. I submitted Emma menya my passport in less than a week. But my neighbor me hoso no. Now accept an additional cost of £300 there. Now I go through for me to get that.
For renewal, I know you boka £300.
Additional cost. My can additional and I just make sure say the
normal
supposed cost at the embassy was a visa fee ni we need the no the main can but additional cost of £300 there. Ekoye. Now the most funny aspect in say said the nkomo your passport you are ye posti ebro ma won saka. So we go side through our system na embassy also direct. E because see there be crowd fire na house na be free. This is real. I have gone through where you may experience. I have gone through before. Now nkofa more Westerns than that. Nkofa more Westerns than that. Especially woma ekuta idea had a baby passport na ebia omo ma na omo abusuafo ni bi behwe no wale broni bi o se bia yenko Ghana na yenko je visa ho honom na yemfa nko omo de yenka especially womo eje visa o Ghana embassy e de ko Ghana yenka and omo cost a omo je no sky ye no enye easy so me catch you say just single entry visa anko for the Ghana for between $55 to $110 you won't believe it. I brought multiple visa to Ghana, a folly between $80 to $155.
Pounds and how can dollars?
Me quoting in dollars because normally almost Canada port and so do na quoting in dollars. So do na quoting in dollars, yeah. And 1 year visa to Ghana, so open 1 year visa to Ghana, depend upon country passport equita no follow within $180 to $375 for 1 year visa to Ghana. And you may be bro honor so you Ghana ni ba winim. Winim how much people pay, foreigners pay for working visa in Ghana. So we won't have this working visa then, you know. So, DJ, the truth of the matter is that the bureaucracy at the embassies are very bad. In fact, sɛ wode adeɛ kɔ na wonya kwan tenene ne mfa so na wo sɛ wobukabuka fefa kwan biara so no, saa nneɛma a monim sɛ ɛwɔ Ghana no ɔmo de aba ha. Ɛnti na mebusa sɛ workers na yɛfa ɔmo adwuma wɔ hɔ no, yɛde ɔmo firi Ghana na ɛbaa yɛ ha sɛ yɛfa ɔmo gu hɔ because ɔmo de aba ha. Ɛda so wɔ ha. Afei, services time a processing time a yɛde nya yɛ nneɛma sɛ watumi afa kwan no so akora na ade wo nneɛma kɔ akɔto mu. Na ebia wo expect say ebia nka in a man time I was say me nsa ka me nneɛma no forget ebetumi adi bed ye wo ho na won sa nya nka ye it and so one of the challenges and sana day by day no ye fees a ye di tua for your visas no ene ye nneɛma ye renewals ne your documents it keep increasing but more na sika na ye fees a ye tua na ye kese no na your services no mo bad. And a lot of Ghanaians are struggling, especially look at my almost such of these problems. Kasi I don't know US and a Germany for UK for soon to me from years you age in a mankasa.
Masa, and some may be a line with my meaning of Biakasa and US and UK and Germany. Mama to be almost BBR Italy or Mercatro. Obiani the problem. Over winning Obiani the problem. Kofo be almost be na ebia embassy be na 1-1 be there but do na problem. Canada problem. Obeti we problem. We problem. Many be in komo ha me be lines now we can problem. Enti me who say is it like make a point to be say aban ba which me no nyina ya ehwe nya nim aban we ba ne nkrofo aban we kwa ne nkrofo we ba ne nkrofo ba omo aye form no omo ye Ghana for.
Oh yes,
the question is say are they trained well before you be found no pros ye fa kwan bi say we mu ye train omo say omo dwuma omo ye ni ana say frefre kobo madam funi family member ni me we ni o embassy be say ni enko koye dwuma o no akotena onim bibia because
till now me no ka say me ni umi enu nim any criteria bi a ye defa workers a ye nya omo Ghana embassies a omo ye adwuma ma yen because me I be monitoring say me hu say omo advertise jobs e wo Ghana embassy say bi Ghana embassy pe e bi a front desk assistant we omo pe we na nke ya apply bi mahwa me hunu bi enti de yenim for now a yetetia na me ni umi enu yenim eye how a omampahini ni ambassador okakodi kro ne so pe ene yenim se ya appoint wo mo but ne nkofo no mkoye adwuma ho ne de up to now yenim. And me nkai the last time I'm visiting any Ghanaian embassy bi amakakoto ambassador no hoda normally I can't say much about this because me name ye baby but normally aya na ambassador no wo in the fireplace cry or tia udini juma no office or because I remember say baby na me call Ghana embassy or maybe so me right me copy baby bi na so on a ambassador no mo or not here and a resident but or one office or but on nye embassy nankasa and some later I was directed to the embassy into Nisanya Maya Yakika Kenya most of the times the ambassadors don't see. Maybe they know, maybe I'm saying maybe because I'm not too sure, but they don't see what happens. Time be abe kono to the real Ghanaians or say many umi emi ya or motiwa or modi or mujuma. What I say? Na oma hokeka how almost several crass on be several on term a problem. Omo kasa omo no be kasa o communication. So the musi no be din komo pa to ombo asa church and yema matchro a yasam fofo. But menim say yemu be complain ni ye kase no. Dodo ne better na be akase some mpo de monya bi e na mototo papa so. Ye nuanu ma wo Middle East. Which Ghana ye ni more say because of kru ne mo ye din. Na ho kire ba ye tin most ye man no dodo na kogu Middle East. Could you believe say Kuwait Saudi Arabia and if any say Jordan and sa man go mu nyina yetimi ka be me ensabom ne amamo embassy ba ko e kuro ba ko peso. It's a Kuwait a winning Ghana embassy wo. But Ghana this year go Kuwait. Per statistics ko immigration airport front office for the Bema. Ghana and mad do akakugu Kuwait. But yet there's no single embassy. It ye claim
Iraq crime embassy in you.
Good. Yeah, Arab countries in the MC akeka o maboma na ye mu nyina de ba akwa kusi Saudi. yes, yeah, back up to Saudi Arabia mom. And if you will be a would wait na passport to say when you are some na we Ghana embassy mwana, yes, Saudi Arabia na benyamwa to another country. It's here kikama ye complaining about this. No. I think so that other people are also saying that na mo kra de mo nya bi na mo so na yenzo e bi ni akra ne so. And I think even Dubai, I think they have consulate, but almost the near embassy and casa. Normally consulate.
Dubai will be all.
Oh, your embassy with Dubai, right?
Mm.
I think the last time I'm visiting, na I think na a consulate, na a kitwa, na they don't perform all duties. Or more yeah, once a consulate, no, and perform all duties are embassies in it. Almost service it near man kakranka krabi pa or my home, they beat me on so. But the embassies are able to do more than what a consulate can do. It's na menu na de yete ho no. And this particular thing I yedi ho komo ne enye nne na ye ba bedi ho komo. It has been a problem e wo ho da. Ubi
Oh,
sanko fa
something
sa
then
how
you
you man.
be Saudi say the boom be 3 years ago, 2 years. Idea see a problem. I think say 2 years ago me be visa. A problem. Yes, and now the omo share and yet net asem ne ka. Idea wo the problem they deal on but me the say taxpayers money ya for we do customer service Philip on lines no po Ghana embassy no ube from obiane report per de me omo ka kire me wa ha ofre cry mfa
Ebi nko. Na de ya fo
email
afre na mfa wo na onyame ase ebi nko.
ebu a phone we mute no phone we mute Charlie phone line emergency line for customer service no no what no omo mute no nti call cry ma call no background nti na embassy no Philip ba me bisa waka embassy ne den na ye ma ye as ye Ghana fo a yetu kwan I think say omo ye fo madwuma bi na bi nti ase embassy na serve as den enya visa je nko a na say we embassy anka say serve as den ye ti sa de na say
The kwane say abra ambassador no eye oman no intem gyinani e wo sa kro ne so. Yemfa ne say kwan bi so asa oye omo president no. Embassy ne bedane ase oman no efikese a ejina ho ema saa oman no wo saa kuro ne so. Eti nukre ne se bia ye kuro ya yetim senka hana nkantokwa asi ne te se de asi wo ira na nkofo dwane ya. Ebia nka the earliest place anka ye nyina ebetime adwane akose ebekọ Ghana embassy na omo pepe baabi de yahye. Eti ewo ho maye in terms of protection. Ewo maye se omo ye mediator. Se bibi bia wo na de hye bia omo kuro nim e fa saa oman na yesi wo so no eso bia no omo na mediate. Eti in case of say bi mpo obi de bone na ye hu na identity ne ye na yesu so ye Ghana ni e Ghana embassy na ese bem betre se da bi we ye hwe ni data ye wona onye Ghana ni ba the information mo de amaye no onye Ghana ni anaso ye Ghana ni. In on the other hand aban use embassies ne so in terms of foreign policies a omo ne sa oman ne wo because ene is Ghana aban per se on ebia UK aban din sa wo so bi na enye se bi ye president mo na be fa fo na fra e easy man so fa na ambassador ne so na odi bibia ekọ baby so mfa nko no watime dia ye so in the way no nka embassies ni gina ho ase me fa senka Ghana nka gina ho te senka ye man panyin tena bia Jubilee House baby sa emayen it is those people who has had a chance to enter American embassy be kind of cry. Some more than is was I've had a chance to enter American embassy deep down before and yet just visa session honor somewhere around like be 2010 ho baby na mene ekuo bi ewo nhyiamudie bi na sponsored by American government City Council of Seattle enti se aban no na sponsor mo gyemadie na mo ya aware about mo kwantuo na eya na wo mo ye nkyerɛkyerɛ bi ma mo as workshop kakra bi ma mo ewo embassy wo ansa crowns na ye jama mo akokɔgye visa. It minya access meet the political department of American embassy. Underground ho baby. I don't know which floor it is. Because kwan mo fa somebody go ra ho no. Anya de ohunu wa chiri kwan po no wetimi describe wa chiri obi. But I see ho baby, down deep down ho baby. And you could see say omo everything within that dynasty ho no. It is minimum American for the do I register some more Ghana CCA. But unless as soon as Ghana CCA, say Danis was an amuhunu can contain all American citizens a wukuni. A bomb home by so many a man not to say, or my banity be a mushemi baby pick or man, I say, Obinia quite be so do my free crooning. But you must say, Embassies are ye be no. I am not tiny yet. Yet, the nay acquire more of this idea and a passport renewal. Sana me hono. Because apart from say be our government policies be our mobile year no the yemfe many no we are not in position to tell it yemfe ye ho bi no so okɔ fie hɔ nom a said the near city wɔ hɔ ɛne ahokeka wɔ hɔ nom no saa ne yɛfa no na to da bi kra time kra ma kyerɛ wɔ website say ye bi ne taa time we kra no ebi wa be do oni ye. And you know what, there's one funny thing here. I remember one time I went to one of Ghana embassy baako na ɛyɛ anɔpa mekɔ hɔ ntɛm because na mete akyire sɛ medical catch say ya aburokyerefo no one of the problems baako a yɛnya ne sɛ nam sɛ ɔman no ntumi bie embassy ne fa kuro no mu nyina nti no we need to travel from far ansa na yɛtumi akɔ akɔdu baabi a embassy no wɔ sɛ wonte saa kuro na embassy no wɔ so no so mekɔ hɔ ntɛm meduru hɔ as early at 5 something and could you believe say that day na anɔpa no meduru any more than 30 minutes na nsuo gyam nsuo tɔ Ghana this year ne yɛboro more than 10 ɛna yɛgyinagyina anim security man mbie baabi ɔno ne gyina no ɔnyɛ embassy ne inside o baabi ɔno ne gyina na no hɔ kakra bi no ɔmbie hɔ kɛkɛ koraa ma yɛn na nka as Ghana fo yɛmfa yɛn ho ntetateta hɔ bi ne yɛamfɔ no papa na ahwɛ yɛn anim koraa but ɔyɛ Ghana ni ba ɔka twi so embassy sia sɛ ɛbɛboa ade hyɛ no yɛwɔ mmoa bi a yɛayiyi si hɔ sɛ wei pɛ ne yɛde yɛbɛyɛ but the akabia yɛmfi ana. I think say the only thing I mean for Ghana embassy ho omo ya ebia to some people yɛbɛka sɛ ebia ya ne sɛ ɛyɛ very hard sɛ obi benya asɛm wɔ kuro yi mu meka asɛm a meka wɔn a ebia wɔn ho nyɛ no wɔn de obi mpɔboa na ɛnante no meka sɛ wɔn ati aburukyire te aseɛ na obi nya asɛm na yɛbɛkye ne sɛ yɛde ne ekɔ fie na ɔbɛ contact Ghana embassy sɛ okɔ akɔpɛ ne ho information na matimi agyina so de deport no sɛ de ade hyɛ ne ba a wɔn mfi wɔn saa na aborɔfo no nso kɔ a wɔn mfi wɔn wobɛbɔ wɔn sɛ sɛn mfie du ne yɛmfa nipa ne details ma na wonya ne details mfa ne nkɔɛ. I think that is the only thing na Ghana embassy bɛyɛ a yɛbɛtumi de accredit wɔn sɛ papa deɛ apart from that a lot of things are being formed dodoɔ na will go on negative line.
Na just say some okay say me hunu sɛ bebre na yɛfɛ mo adwuma ankasa na ɔmo nim ade ɔmo yɛ ɔnte ase sɛ saa na woka deɛ ɔnte ase because embassy no stand for Ghana sɛ meyɛ Ghana ni na maba UK ana makɔ country bi so na obi ɔmo tata me na mitimi nya mewura embassy de ma mewura Ghana because yes. Protection bi ɛsɛ minya bia no ɛsɛ mo protect me ɛna so onya wura mu sɛ ya obi antimi on stop it nkofo no nkasa wo tata wo nkasa na say for UK for na tata me so on stop it because me ra Ghana the embassy na say protect me okay san here is the case I mean your sister back okasa wo ene e wo me show so mo hwe no o say okọ Washington no akokra bi na go gate na no pension man bi man akokra on no gate that's as security na we original gate na no there no be pay the sister the kind security man old man we original pension man also wa pension akofa na original gate protection be no betimi ama me asana me oh ye de nyama bi di agro hwe wo de hwe US embassy wo Ghana say wo Ghana hwe US embassy wa wo nso ma fa Ghana security ni ade wo omo san wo mo nkasa omo security e wo don't joke anya agro no mudi yende mokofa old school you stand kind me say hey no cry old man me cry na ni papa cry nko mo nya adwuma no how ono gate obebie gate cry ma okra and our friend da ben obebie gate ama afina wo do me ka but say who is this who's actually no problem afina in the night won't do he dey go his pest go his crutches said masa we know the joke into CSPD app sad ya okay nyina ne we no CSPD na choose the right say ye fan crofo a ye fan enye say ye fan crofo fi Ghana akọ ye won nkrofo Ghana for why betimi afọ mo tu omo be adwuma no na enye bibia say we okay we have me dey o kakro man political we ba we ka so dey be go for bien fa nkrofo e be training o ma so munya training.
I mean, share my experience with you with 2 embassies Ghana. Me call Liberia Embassy Ghana. That time no ambassador ni your baby. I forgotten the name anyway. Me call Liberia Embassy Ghana na me pay information bi. Eti me call na me koto omo ka chere me say me ntwen ambassador no beba in a few minutes. Na ma me ne baye. DJ, the truth of the matter is say when you say embassies no, omo san ye business ka ho. Business omo ye ne say omo won companies omo kuro ni ma they want people to work like almost pay companies for other partner omo no omo ye adwuma wo minor omo wo so no. So for instance, me time I me call Liberia embassy na me purpose ni say na me pe company bi or Liberia or this certain type of dwumadie bi. Na me nso me ne na ya ade abom. So na me search online and me nya results bia. So na me person yes, na person me call inquiry. And could you believe say ambassador na me cotton me refi ni din kakra. Ma me ntime boa me o ma me just 1 week say oni company bi afọ na eda ne table so say omo ye search thing na omo pe Ghanaian institution bi na omo partner. But me man just 1 week. So was on try omo Ministry of Foreign Affairs kra na on hwehwe bibi sa fama me a obehwehwe ama me. In less than 1 week, na my na friend me say, "Wetin partner some group bi and no di me hon komo and they are willing to work together with me on that project." And me call ya me call down and say na me call J contact no. Na later me call Canadian embassy in Ghana na me hu so omo de no ka do omo advertise cry. Sometimes at the point omo advertise or omo notice about Canadian companies are omo hwehwe certain type of services and certain type of institutions in Ghana to work with them within Ghana. And omo wo no ho bebre. The same thing Japan embassy. Say Japan embassy Asia Pacific University and some other universities. Omo share that beja forms with Japan embassy. As I'm making obi opeso or checking a chine bia no a china da ben a china Monday yes a china pa obi ope bia oponko Japan embassy. Omo ntem ni ntem papa there but on check it time on the internet no. Obekono there are universities which I know my mention back in Japan Asia Pacific University. Obekono mo ja forms e begu embassy one for scholarship international students. Obekoma obi atwatena say agina won chan abo how to fill these forms and to apply. Dear DJ Nyame okwa Ghana embassy the only thing I want here either say me be renew me visa and I say me passport and I say me BB. You don't see any business that happens there. The anti-corona omo abebi embassy ni wo mu no omo ni kroni ni twa kan bi a chese se me hwehwe bibi wa bonten kra na me nya bi a betimi akome Ghana embassy akoka chem se na mepe na mo wo institution bi a mo no omo link up for such tenana so mo won so de ne omo disie ebia they link it to only their family members and omo apeni pe bi no ma adane ama wo because you don't see anything like that. So yeah, purpose of embassy na ya be dia basic kronim no any sika buying spending annually the running embassies no, is just only meant by passport renewal and ABA visas be pay and some ABA few other services via might not be so much relevant abroad. But corruption pa me pese me call because me call on medicine corruption pass up a corruption pa Ghana embassy say wa breach corruption. Especially embassies have been say woman atena honom no serve so many years no that's why yense no they do things just like say be open driving licenses for Ghana said they are goal boys in the same thing no mo has it. And it's bad. So on this interview and I say on this incommodino I will wish to say abandon who supervises these embassies. Say ambassador ne supervise the ane Ghana has failed because me nko Ghanaian embassy bi amakakoto ambassador no order. So who supervises ejuma omoye?
Na dia no say e ko kan beginning no ono about the nkrofo na eba nti nkrofo no ye mistake bi kura no na no na nkrofo den na o ka chrom o de nkrofo na eba nti o mo nyi eduma ni ya den na o be ka chrom was say be an ebusuan for extended family we nuanom padis be ebusuan do family and an nkrofo bi oni mo ene ma we go omo ye de omo pe ko nim so no ye nsake no nti won say agrodie ni dɔɔso concept ni dɔɔso nti de o kan bi anani to be de apame no be de akaje say o nye adwuma we o nye we.
But you know what? You them larger majority. Yinim say Ghana for the do a walk crew so Dawson. Ghana for the do a walk crew so Dawson. But obesha Ghana shada inform when income home be. And your baby so Ghana for qua obesha ni embassy class or but and the class yen hemposi binya small consulate bia.
Yeah, for adwuma say koye adwuma embassy a the way you treat foreigners yen crofo any omo mbeba embassy ho no saa de na saa treatment ne process ne saa nyama ye ne omo fam no ene de be kire de we Ghana tie nipa no so smart obehu de we Ghana tie embassy na no arrangement ne ade ne de we be treat ne ade be host ne ye the process ne ade no automatically le be kire de we akro no oba so no tie Philip the Americans out here.
Oh, I understand because they are not serving only Ghanaians. Said you may call Liberia embassy kwa inquiry. Say no almost buy a ho. Ebe ye inquiry ni bi. Enti almost buy omo be check e hwe. Ebe busa nneama. If you move wura hokra na mo hwe se de yesi ho. Mpese me de asiesie ne beka ho. Anhwe na makoka ansem.
Enti Ghana no ye no kwotena wa kai no hu say o represent Ghana. Eden ni ye be fro, ye be send email, no response. Ye be fro omfa. And what you are then?
Hwe unim say saa frɛ memfa no. Ase ya ye culture, ase ya ye yesu. Mempese mese obi adwuma wa me mo adwuma bi adi but minim banks be me ensa bi Ghana. Wo send your bank statement at the crime basis for visa. And now the koye udwumadie bia na ye pese ye frɛ wo mo bisa wo ma they don't pick us.
Na so one fast wa be ma embassy no kwa betimi abounce so based on that.
Omo mfa da. Minim banks be me no me ensa bi omo mfa da.
Adena omo form course. You see right now no me kan me show no so omo hwe me say Philip ma min to sadio me nim so hwe ya but makada but ma min ka biom na hwe say it makes sense and I say it make sense. Ma observe you say embassy issue ya ka I problem na me say yembie customer service for Ghana all the embassies Ghana embassies outside in no your customer service you have young guys and young girls who are Japan, who are US, who are China, who are embassy ni woni biano. The call should come to customer service I say. Nti customer service ne fa sese na yenim se telcos ne ye no se no competition be mu so mo telcos ne ye no fra obeka kire o obetitu come obefa oh kan say nkoma ye di record ne ade obebisa questions nti so from information no be gather from you no why we no they send that report by attachment or email with a reference number to the embassy. It is a funny say Germany for now from Germany no calls awaje within a day no reports no whatever way the important way no not the way number by email. Into through that no and that's all the by attachment how may no with through that no omo yen fan kofo bebre kwa embassy and omo was our department no they will cross check with the serial number of a juma I saw within the day. That one ain't me man check it in you more so more because dan say every way and every way into say funny say me person me renew a passport what free my due details my due particulars then we communicate with the embassy with the reference number whatever it is say your passport to her and why did that for renewal the appointment payment be an oh yeah embassy portal na bibisa utua sa sika no wi no sa direct we ni nyina feedbacks in the memo then you go and pay you pay online or passport no ready then they send it to you And no emboa with this customer service. Me can in terms of customer service, in case ambassador na ejuma. Me ka customer service because customer service na ebe information na process no. And in na poor no.
DJ Nyame. Wura kuro bi mu na kuro no ye twe ye bo ohene twe ne fam na obisa se kuro ne mojo. Wo ma ye no ma betena wo mahu abrofa fa abrofa lifestyle kakrakra no mo se wo communication no mo customer service nye. Afeli yen creative office wo Ghana na ye fani se adwuma wi.
Ghana enye adwuma. Enye Ghana enye na onim say no adwuma share for money onim say this Microsoft and things so be won Nigeria ni ade. Na say Ghana na ye wo say asema make telcos ni ade from customer service ni say omofa they take all your details problem there what they
Microsoft and come say omo ye yin pedi ho Ghana company ye yin pedi o mtu onya patena.
Oh no ebe ye adwuma because me believe say ebe ye adwuma because customer service no eno ye ade ebe fire o say onye we adwuma yi a ade me case companies okay ma me more typical example British Embassy some of the loads ni na ma third party me boa o Ghana want me call British Embassy o ko visa some of them ma TLF o ma jaba VHS o ma jaba do you deal with the embassy direct? Sound deal with the embassy.
I mean can't show the TNA say nothing you say possible. It is. And it is only possible with a serious country. Are we serious? The first question. Then second question is I understand because UK crown your visas no only issue no Ghana. They only just take the scan copy of all documents no. Now omo they are sending home office wise. So when who's a time you have a stick and book no issued in UK. Issued in Ghana. They don't issue it in Ghana. So bibi omo just do it electronically. But unim yen go for you. Not really more mind so you free me. It would have been nice to approach situation like that. Nanka yetinya teniamase. It's a for free no. Ni who's a wage a call. Okay, or so per passport. It can be very fast. It can never be easy. And also the SB offices in Ghana there easy for people who say you beat me a monitor who or my juma moye, so moye jumaya no moye jumaye. Because half one idea ANSMP.
My name is Calibos, the only boss with one S. Happy new month to all of you. Welcome to a month of new possibilities. Oh, do you know why life has been made so easy? It's because of TapTapSend. People, TapTapSend is here to make your life easy if you want to transfer money to Ghana, if you want to transfer from USA, if you want to transfer from UK, Europe, Canada, a lot of places all to Ghana. And guess what? When it comes to Ghana, there's no e-levy charge. So, what are you waiting for? Download TapTapSend on Google Play Store and App Store and be ready for exciting offers coming your way each time, every time on TapTapSend.
TapTapSend. Send more, spend less.
Because with them, you don't know them. You don't know them. And yeah, they are this customer service in there. You don't know them. On offer or body ding or body first name. And so I do details problem near there. Maybe the inside for just to pick the calls and take the information to the embassies. And then I me idea me pay because calls and for emails now and responding into bende.
But I understand you well. But the question here is, omoya ni sa ebe den na bribe no manyaje. No, you say I mean kind of crenshaw. Or maybe our person or end the corruption biano. We insist policies are eliminating human interferences. When pania my yemo. And I do person or corruption does will be an or maybe be a true physical. Intino say, oh, ye bay a bass may throw be organa minimum no, on watch me data, watch me the menye, my send it be a true email. The I can't see me could take me fingerprint as a date of appointment. I mean, because some media me ye near my many by me, so my additional £300 I'll account and no number and then no money.
And I see any such and still a problem number was a bribe into the problem there. And it's still a big now.
But who told you we don't know the easiest way of doing things? We know. But we chose to go the way we go because that's anonema adibia yeshishane saka. So Obia Kachro say the problems we're going through as a country, you need solution for it yabwa. It's a lie. Every single problem you go through be your solution for it. But that solution be might not suit or be interest. It can be someone in control. And for that matter, you know. Now anyasa, let me give you a revelation. Anyasa in Ghana Voter Authority. Ono na wasi ne dam. Abayne de asi ne dam and uncle producing the power. E dey no produce we are also cotton electricity ne magrico. Asa na agrico abeto ama ECG. The electricity na the next will be what kenten mu na no dey ba. Ana just untimi farmer is ye this one as na abeto ama obi. Asa no obi a transfer ama obi. But we create all these things. Ye de behihim in the way of said ye be ye be ma kwan na ten. And in the process of redoing this transfer that, na a pave way for corruption. So boapayo.
And I say yes say system no. Yan question ye complaining. But with case now okay no. Another thing na yen so ye Ghana for do na ye can on say unim say na ye betwen die meaning no say afi na open tem akoye ne passport me penintentem afi na open tem akọ renew the passport na me passport ni wu afi na open tem aye ntefe de oka so open tem no opekpakpakpa. Another problem no
DJ Nyame ohonu ntimi so because passport ye wo da be 3 categories ye freshers a onye bi da afi no ba be ye san kofo no podi de nkanye pressure bebre sa ye will be a oba be renew wo mo so de anso ka betimi solve problem na wo kan. But you will be oba be replacement okuta bia enya nwuye ibia bibi nti wakakwa yira no. And oyira no kra na bia na ne nansi kwan so awoko baby ohia replacement. It's DJ Nyame no kra na say let us do the right thing because all the situation and nipa na come kasa all the be obe use situation no now they are creating a scenario and as all they are treating it there and umpo there will be urgent situation that will call for urgent action. And it is that time now the person has no option than to compromise with terms and conditions or whatever.
Baby UK we say to na emergency omo ni bibia ye we omo days omo acho bibia omo website no so omo days open express a wo sika obetua eno so omo number of days a unsa beka meboa
On bet church oni nyina but at the end of the day it won't happen that way. Appointment in the crowd there you need express room appointment there you just have to book and get it. It is a corner of fellow forms na obako to nature say abia was set 2 weeks or 2 months later and 3 months later you have no other option. So
enti sana see edi so sana eti 3 months later sana enti se onim se obeya na wa ne ntem eno so me ka omo mbesa omo ye opesa enya emergency for omo mbesa omo renew omo mbesa omo ye omo passport omo mbesa omo koji visa na mbesa omo ibe omo nye ne ntem na ya etwen a die minute no ese e pene kpakpakpa eno so ka ho bi
in
na ese
natural
okotu
sense,
ntem ma no
in natural sense DJ Nyame se won fa book na nya hwe dia yema 4 months kra won fa ho o okay. In natural sense yema 4 months kra be okay. But the question here is if sadie be boom and a yet say no your life is not your life is regulated by other factors which you cannot control it. It be bit messy I will issue to me. Then you have no other option than to get certain things intact. When him say my baby my passport or Ghana. Yes. Because you watch all la pass baby na me my passport. Now the visa ni me be and only another story for another day. Kwanya me fast so me nya new passport. Say me nya new passport no, it take me more longer than say me de me passport in the me country I'm free so by embassy to get my visa back into the passport. At a point, near say Accra books in New that time I'm me issue ne buy no. You catch him say Accra book I be print me passport to crasa into me ko ho. It's I needed to follow up to who eko book ye pay hotel die media. I think 2 days in hall and sana meet me submission and sana me train time I be ready I be send it I bring me. But in all cases no, nipa bi wo sika. Nti mo de nka mo provide emergency service na. Mo ma mo emergency services sika na nye kese na mo ndi bo hye ne so pepepe. There are some countries that are more emergency service country like Vietnam. DJ Nyam me no tia kase sisi asa open Vietnam visa in less than 6 hours I can apply and send it to you. In less than 6 hours. E sika na kasa. Open in 1 week, 1 week dia ho. But in less than 6 hours, I can sit here right now and apply and send it through your email. Because more visa na cable visa and the digital book maybe. In less than 6 hours, just put in the money. Sikana wa charge you online or almost 7 or important so no. Just put the money, attach your hotel reservation, attach your flight ticket, and wait for 6 hours. You will see a PDF attachment. It will email.
So
Na yedi yes sika ho. Yen sika the only problem is that sika no call individual but man kwa aban ne ho.
and bad.
It's na asema ono no.
Too bad. And bad, too bad. See, any got on the taxpayers' money need to know you taxpayers' money amomo. No saji kwa. Eh? Philip, me say, I just hope say enyama besisa. Na yemfa omo ye qualified enko ye juma young guys omunim IT mu. Young girls here omaba omunim IT mu. Yemfa expert in tena machines ho. Customer service yemfa omo a omunim computer mu ni ade ometime take records, keep records. Yemfa omo customer service, yen create customer service. Ade na be boy na be kele bibia. Na yanya ni sa ade a. Yanya ni sa ade a. Ene the way who na the same make na the big me say we need customer service. Anyway, Philip me da say, Fred the player me da say, you best kasa biom. Minja hoy. My social media and na minja ho. Me da say buy.
DJ nyame no ntena. That's
Philip the predictor I'm with straight from the UK. You discuss it, didn't come. Idea very in some kind very important. But me who say yes I enko na bi omu nim. So no kind no nim. But yeah, my no I say ebi mu dwane be 2000 kilometers per hour no. Yeah, they feel number 15. 15, you go catch them. 30s, you go catch them small. You go catch them. 4 year nyama. Use internet, you use AI, more use pack nyama. Yeah, there. As a manual, we want the old school. So na we go do chop for there. What's that? Yes, I be so be ball my Ghana. Now ma pass it through. Or if I embassy, no pass it through all this kululu do some means we na. Not just say nipa ne dream deep or be say mind or baso no problem be or be because I be started with the embassy of make a foreigner no or ba no give visa say oh Goro boy so to bribe ni ade no but say problem go dey where they come and that place to be another bribe zone bribery and speak you well I don't ever phone no ti your head anyway me don't want say mo share from DJ Nyame person over me show no so be dia baby awo bia betimi abaso bia ha me ne obi adi nkomo baby awo bia na mo amonim so worldwide me ne obi country ben which country of all ya bo mo no Ghanaians are stranded ya bo me na me come bo mo links connected thousands of them it mean kind they know they are always saying it who be comment say thousands country ben and I'm saying, like the government for give you award if you me cast me dream award I no go work, you know be award. I dey do my work. What I for do help me here. Name it country said also even okay. Argentina, Cambodia, name it, infa, Dosso, Colombia, Chile, Brazil, infa. Me move countries say me be chimpo dia Cyprus north south. Ya scatter. We get people for there. Where? Lithuania, Serbia, and Albania, Hungary. Where? Maybe someone want to video use everywhere. Turkey, Greece. We are there. I forget some of the countries for those who do. Gulf countries since our day. Mitimi kwa Palau. Because baby someone take Palau self. We did it. So I had a server. And behind the scene, maybe I'm the connect. We are POS stranded Ghana near you say why we always in your time I will talk to this, speak to this. But behind the scene, they were dorsal. Intimate kind. Anyway, Madam production team as DJ click. Tina, I know him. Tour.
Young penny for who baby say, if you are seeing her, will be ma, will be check. Why not HL? So we'll pay IT, who they win ye, so we'll pay support. Slam Technology say your number one partner. Your office will US in ye, your office will Ghana, so ye, your numbers need good honor. So we should share IT classes, we will career coaching, we will support for business cybersecurity. Free, na your partner. Yaba wow. Slam Technologies, transformation with excellence. Phrases, ya baby wow.
This Airbnb in Dansoman Estates, Accra, is only $40 a day and offers all the amenities for a comfortable stay. It is also conveniently located 30 minutes away from the airport. We also have 1 and 2 bedroom apartments for long-term rental at Ingleshi, Amamprum, 15 minutes to the Webi Togo and the West Hills Mall, going for 1,500 and 1,000 Ghana cedis only. Call Parry Group on 053 866 3532 053 866 3532. This is Parry Group of Companies.